Again on 2nd and goal. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Bring in the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the corner attack. Push you around, and then the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there getting set. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. Gets it out fast. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 7, Georgia 6.
He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Dogs will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. They're within field goal range and the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's back. Quickly complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Power football with the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Etienne. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. Wants to go up top. Trying to get to him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. On second down, they'll take to the air. It's on target and complete. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're going to throw it on third and goal. Caught close to the marker. It's Lovett. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
The end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 12, Colorado.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense is...
The expressway is wide open, and he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game. The Buffaloes will try to put one on the board on first and goal. To the air, it's Sanders. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. The 40. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Georgia. The defense. Scoop and score.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
This offense has a second down play. Handoff from the gun. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the possession.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback, and they're able to come away with a pick.
He's going to fire deep. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wide out in motion. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Pocket starts to collapse. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when three-time All-American David Pollack played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever, throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the...
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Pulls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
On the play. And that's a first down for the offense. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 19, Colorado 7.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun to give, looking for room. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on first and goal.